Part of me wants to get Magic Breath. I don't know if it'll be useful though. Maybe. Why do you have all this materia? Honestly, I shouldn't even use Barret. He's pretty useless. Let's use Vincent, because we never use Vincent. Think of the 500 bits dragon. Doesn't the curse ring transform to something else after so many battles? No. I should use Kate Sith. Maybe I'll meme him at the end. I like having Tifa in the party because then we can switch in the Power Soul whenever we want to see how much damage it does. And eventually we might need the Power Soul, to be honest. Because it's gonna get worrisome after a while. We might even need the Power Soul for Schizo, because Schizo is not going to be a pushover. He's going to be hard. Part of the reason why I'm thinking about getting Magic Breath. I don't know, because Magic Breath doesn't work on Schizo, though, I don't think. I don't know, Schizo's going to be hard. Might be a little bit of a struggle. What's so great about the Power Soul? The Power Soul is completely broken with the Curse Ring. It will do so much damage, it will probably one-shot most bosses from here until near the end of the game. We could kill Genova in 2 hits with it. It's broken because it does extra damage based on whether or not you're in low health and whether or not you're in death sentence. And the Curse Ring gives you death sentence and it gives you strength. So combined with the two, the Power Soul just deletes everything. Alright. We're getting the good luck. It's so strong that I'm literally not using it on purpose until I have to, because it'll just make the challenge too easy. Basically, the Curse Ring was made for the Power Soul. I'm not even sure they understood how strong it was, because if they had, they would have nerfed the Power Soul into oblivion. Yeah, I 2-hit KO'd Demon Wall with it, but in the game's defense, you're not supposed to have the Curse Ring that early, so... Not supposed to have the Curse Ring until Medial. Wow, I just cannot get this guy to show up. What's up, Visionary? Welcome to the stream, dude. I don't know if they thought about using the Power Soul with the Curse Ring. They did know that the Curse Ring gave you extra stats, but put you in Death Sentence. I don't know if they thought about combining the two. Because otherwise, the Curse Ring probably would just put you in Death Sentence and that's it. Not to call you out, SSJ, but I feel like it's a really silly question. I literally make my living off of Final Fantasy VII. You think I'm not going to play the remake? Granted, I'm probably going to just say it's garbage or enjoy it while it lasts and then never play it again. But I'm definitely going to play it just to experience it. If I didn't, everyone would yell at me. The Final Fantasy VII Remake is going to be garbage, but it might be fun garbage. You know, seeing all of our characters in HD and listening to the music and everything, it'll probably be fun. Once you play the game and then step back and look at it, there's probably a 99% chance you're going to say it's bad. But it'll be fun while it lasts. Alright, I give up. I don't know why this enemy's just doesn't like me. I'm guessing that the PS1 classic version of Final Fantasy VII is going to be the PlayStation 3 port, which is just a hard port of the PlayStation 1 version with no differences at all. And if that's the case, and you buy a PlayStation Mini to play Final Fantasy VII, I'm sorry, but you're out of your mind. Please, if you're watching this at home, and you're thinking about buying the PlayStation Mini, first of all, don't. And second of all, don't purchase it for Final Fantasy VII, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you, with every fiber of my being, do not purchase the Final Fantasy VII do not purchase the PS1 Classic specifically for Final Fantasy VII. If you want to purchase it, that's your God-given right to purchase whatever you want. But please, for the love of God, do not buy it for this game. You will be very, very, very sad. The Steam version is $90 cheaper and way better. The PlayStation 4 version is $85 cheaper and way better. And the game is soon going to be on Switch, meaning you can take it wherever you want for $85 cheaper. Please, for the love of God, do not purchase the PlayStation Mini specifically for this video game. Please. I'm begging you. Not to mention the game will look crappier, perform crappier, and not have the ability to be modded or anything else. No, it is not, Lazy Jesse. You can go buy a PS2 for $30. You can purchase a PlayStation 3 for not that much money, or you might have one laying around. You can buy a PS1 for like $30. You probably already have a PC, so you can install Steam for free. There's like 8,000 different ways to purchase Final Fantasy VII cheaper and better than purchasing it on the PlayStation 1 Classic. I shouldn't have done that. It gets rid of sadness. Okay. This is going to be interesting. If you send me a PlayStation 1 Classic, I will place it on my shelf and never play it. But it'll look nice on the shelf. I don't know what I want to do here. Cloud will survive the final attack with the dragon armlet. I'm not too worried about survival, but I'm incredibly worried about killing him in time. I really just don't have much damage right now. I don't have much to really do to damage the both of them quickly. See you, GA. What's up, Mendo? It's going pretty well. Thank you for the 500 bits, Visionary. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the support, dude. There is just no really good way to damage him. He's not weak against anything. He's not susceptible to poison or gravity. This is going to be a struggle. There's no reason to stop the death sentence timer. It doesn't get us anything. If he could be poisoned, then we could stop our own death timer and let poison tick away, but he can't be poisoned, so there's no reason to stop the death timer. You would just be wasting time. We don't have anything that can deal damage to both. Like, a lot of damage to both. The only thing we really have is summons. And even that's not going to do much. This might have to be a Power Soul fight, to be honest. This might be the first time we have to break out the Power Soul, because we're just not going to do any damage. And every time we kill a head, we have to watch his revenge animation, which takes time. And all of his attacks are pretty slow, especially his Earth one. Do I have Trine? I want to say one of my enemy skills has Trine. No, I don't have Trine. We had to kill... Well, we didn't have to, but we decided to kill Materia Keeper before Trine hit. Aqualung might work. Now that I think about it. I was thinking Aqualung didn't do damage, but it will, actually. I almost wonder if Throw might be an option. Throw normally doesn't do jack diddly, but... Let's give it a shot. Also, let's see what happens with the music. The game might crash, or we might get some kind of random song. Alright, let's try this again. Yep, it crashed. I kind of figured it would. So we could either set it to music 1, which should be the regular boss music, or we could just take it out completely and play our own music. Although I think this is going to set the music anyways, so... I wonder what would happen. I wonder what would happen if we just removed this. Out of curiosity. Would it play nothing, or would it... attempt to load something and fail and then crash? So far, so good. It's just playing the same music. Never said anything, so. Then we just get regular fight music. Wow, Tiba's doing a lot more damage than I thought she would. Oh, I don't have the HP up. There we go. Okay, we're doing a lot more damage than I thought we would. I didn't throw a spider web first, so I'm really behind. He has so much health. This is gonna be rough. Schizo is pronounced Schizo. Fight me. Either I'm pronouncing Schizo Schizo, or I'm pronouncing it Ronald Reagan. It's your choice. What's up, Dermo? We're not allowed to listen to the boss music anymore. YouTube has decided that we're not allowed to listen to the boss music anymore because they think that the boss music is a cover from a metal band. It's not even a copyright thing. Well, it is, but it's a copyright thing off of a video that I've never seen before. A song that I've never heard before. Think of the 50 bits, Aaron. Might want to go. Dang, Tifa. Super damage.
This game sucks.
That's gonna kill Tifa. Thanks, bro. Actually, kind of glad that missed. Do we win? Does that kill both? I feel like the other one's still alive. If we killed both, we won. Nope. How much did the other one have? Oh wow, the other one still had 7,000 HP left. So what I'm thinking is we give Cloud the enhanced sword and give him Aqualung. And maybe Titan just for the MP. Maybe Destruct just for the MP. Or the magic, I mean. Give him a bunch of BS stuff. Give him Restore All. In case I need it. I don't think I will, but... Okay. And then we give you... the Work Glove. Where's my luck boss? So we're going to have Tifa do physical damage as much as she can. And we're going to have Cloud and Vincent spam Aqua Lung. And hopefully that's enough damage. The beast form will heal this boss, and the beast form will take way too long. All of his animations are super short or super long, and also I think going beast form gets rid of Curse Ring, which means we're not allowed to use it. Oh, they don't? Okay. Well, still, they're not going to be worth it. They're going to waste way too much time. And they won't do as much damage as he's doing magic-wise, I wouldn't think. I need Tifa to do equal amount of damage to both heads. I want to try to kill them both at the same time. I don't know why my HP thing didn't update. It's annoying. I don't know. A lot of people are having issues with copyright stuff right now, so I don't feel like it's a big deal just to take out the boss music and whatever, like, but it's frustrating that they're grabbing a song that isn't even the song that's being used. The algorithm's grabbing the wrong song. You know, it's obviously pretty frustrating. I did do a rematch of Chaos Times 3 versus Emerald. Chaos Times 3 got destroyed. Apparently, the time that we saw him was like the best they'll ever do. Well, if this kills, nah, we still lose. Actually, yeah, I should use added cut. The thing is, added cut doesn't do that much more damage, and it wastes time. It's almost better just to spam Aqua Lung instead, because Tifa doesn't do that much damage. It might be better just for Tifa to do nothing, to be honest. Like, use her limit and then just sit there. Copyright is not targeting... Well, it's targeting the boss music of Final Fantasy VII, but it's targeting it with the wrong song. Nobody owns the right... Well, Square owns the rights to the Final Fantasy VII boss music, but Square isn't grabbing it. It's some random copyright company that thinks that their cover is the same as the regular boss music. That's not a bad idea to put Bahamut on Tifa, but it's not going to do as much damage because her magic stat is a lot worse. A lot worse. Unless I just give her a bunch of... Let's do this. I'm gonna give her added cut, but I don't think I'm even gonna use it. I think I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna use Bahamut. As far as I know, Mendo, no old videos are being flagged, only new ones. Like, none of my old videos got flagged, but any current Final Fantasy stuff I throw up gets flagged. How did Vincent get, like, destroyed? That's not good. Vincent needs help. He's the only one. He's the one that has the bolt armlet. I need him alive at the end. I'm worried about the Earth counterattack. Uh-oh. This could be bad. This could be really bad. Yeah. I lost. Tifa died before she used Bahamut. Had I used Bahamut, I think I would have won this. What is also annoying about this fight is that he counterattacks every 6 attacks, I believe, with his Earth attack. And that just wastes even more time because it's not actually an attack, it's a counter. So he gets like that plus a regular turn. Using the Vincent Mug glitch might be a possibility for this challenge. But the Vincent Mug glitch... The best way to use the Vincent Mug glitch is with summons, and summons don't actually take away the timer. So, the only time we'd use the Vincent Mug glitch is for stuff like Aqualung or Beta. And I think the time you'd lose using Mug... Oops. The time you'd lose using Mug probably wouldn't make up for the time you save skipping the Aqualung animation, because it's not that long. The Vincent Mug glitch is great in speedruns because you skip the animation of stuff, but in this challenge, the biggest animations are summons, and summons actually put on the wait timer, so... If I ever use Pandora's box, yeah. Mug glitch might help. Pandora's box is really long. It's annoying that he always gets first turn. If I could get a turn before him, my timer would be a lot shorter. Or longer, I mean. What's up, Xander? The curse ring is probably the best accessory in the game. correctly. The ribbon is also really good. It's just used in so many different fights. Don't hit Tifa. Thank you. Pandora's box might actually stop the timer, I'm not sure. It might count as a summon. Some, like, random skills do when they have really long animations. That's gonna kill Tifa. Oh, never mind. That's bad. I told everybody this challenge would get more difficult. No one believed me. They were like, nah, it's gonna be easy forever. I humbly disagree. What the? Did you see that? What was that? What? I've never seen that before. Never have I ever seen that before. That's amazing. I've never ever seen that. Wow, we didn't come close. We were not even close. No, I've never seen that. Ever. Not in any of the runs I've done. Alright. We have a problem. The problem is everybody's dying. How do you have elemental fire and that fire still did 500 damage to you? Like, what happened, dude? I need them to attack Cloud instead of attacking Tifa and Vincent. And they keep attacking Tifa and Vincent. Could get more dragon armlets. I do want bolt armlet on one character though, because he's gonna double cast his final attack. So someone needs a bolt armlet. I know cover doesn't work, it's just on there to level up. There's not much else to put on. God dang it. I misclicked. That's kind of cool, Realm. I never thought of doing that. What's up, Topopo? We got rid of the boss music because YouTube sucks. Stop! Why? Why you attack Tifa twice? What's wrong with you? I mean, it's better than Vincent, but still. Stop attacking Tifa. Stop! What is your problem? Why? You have 3 targets. I don't want to switch my materia. I want fire protection on Vincent. As soon as I move fire protection off of Vincent and put it on Tifa, he's going to attack Vincent instead. Just attack Tifa. I used Bahamut first turn. Just attack Tifa or Cloud. That's fine. Just don't attack Vincent. Please. Please don't attack Vincent. I hate the Final Fantasy VII speedrun. It's the worst speedrun in the world. I speedran it for several months. I quit and I'll never come back. Now I did find a strat that speedrunners are now using to save a little bit of time. Or at least one speedrunner is at the moment. And I have been active in the community. But I will not continue doing the Final Fantasy VII speedrun in any capacity other than just casually. Rob Terry, if you jump on my YouTube, there's a video explaining exactly what that tool is and where to download it. Wow, I'm bad. Wow, I'm really bad. I don't think her limit's helping much anyways. Vincent! Live! Vincent! A 100 health? No, the other one still had 3,000. This is, it's not looking good. It's looking like we might need the Power Soul. It's not looking good. It is not looking good for the crew here. Yes, we're still inactive. Wait would be beyond easy. Wait would give us like 10 minutes to beat every boss. Demi does not work. what does no slots mean in Final Fantasy VII speedruns? It means you don't use Cait Sith's slot ability, which can kill anything in the game in one hit. No, they are not percentage based. Changing from back row to front row does nothing for me. Why would I change from back row to front row? I'm using nothing but Aqua Lung. And Tifa has a long range materia. Let me think. I'm using... What's up, holiday guy? Thank you for the host, Snipes. Hope you had a good time with Final Fantasy IX this morning. I just don't really have access to anything that will deal more damage. So the only way we could make this work is if I just grinded, which I don't want to do. At that point, I would rather just use the Power Soul. I don't think that's a typo. I think it's just the way that the menu does spacing, because sometimes the spacing can be weird. Like, look at config. Config also has that weird space after F. Even the space after R in Bartolino looks kind of weird. Here's the deal. I don't really have access to anything that's going to deal more damage. The only thing I can think of is if I were to kill one head first, that head would no longer do attacks, which means I would save the time, you know, that he takes to use attacks with that head. However, he will respond with his final attack, and that alone will waste too much time and deal way too much damage. So, you know, I don't think there's any way around this other than either grinding or using the Power Soul, and I'd rather use the Power Soul. I thought about throwing a hero drink on one character, but I don't think that's going to increase the damage enough. That last fight, I got out all the damage I wanted to, and the second head still had 3,000 health. Yes, he'll do the final attack twice, but if I kill him, then all I have to do is survive the 2 final attacks and I win, even if the timer is at 0, I believe. And Vincent has a bolt armlet. I'm wondering if Aqualung on all 3 would work, but I feel like it won't. Because Tifa already casts Bahamut. So instead of using Death Blow, she would use Aqualung once. And I don't think that would be enough. I mean, one of the guys ended with 3,000 HP last time. 1 extra Aqualung isn't gonna fix that. Go back for Alexander? That's not the worst idea. I don't know how much damage he'll do. Most likely a little less than Bahamut, but possibly in the 3,000s. Maybe he'll do more damage than I think he will. In which case, I could give Vincent, Bahamut, and Alexander, and give Tifa Aqualung. And then Vincent will be doing the max damage with Alexander and Bahamut. We could try it. We could get a little experience on the way. See if it makes a difference. Oh, don't want to do that. Actually, yes I do want to do that. I'll just freeze. Demi does not work. I love the cheating equals run invalid. Look, I look like a snowman. Bro, you're really cold. You should, like, faint now. God dang it, I accidentally went inside. Yeah, I mean, with the curse ring also, you know, Alexander's going to be doing some good damage. So I think Alexander might be the key here. By the time you... I mean, that's actually a really cool idea, Lustberry. But by the time you threw all 3 mirrors, I don't think it'd be worth it. Maybe. I really didn't think it would take this long to freeze. I thought you froze at 29. Apparently you freeze at, like, what, 27? $26? I thought it was 29. I'm kind of sad I didn't grab that hot springs. I was literally right there, and I was just like, nah, won't grab it. Magic Hammer is a great strat on Schizo. It causes him to not be able to do anything, but it takes way too long for this challenge. But we did use Magic Hammer during the Cloud Solo Necrosis mod. I did hit the right spot, right? Yeah, I think I did. Dude, easy peasy, Zulov. On my way. I am on my way to get that Choco Buckle. Real talk, I've never used the Choco Buckle in my entire life. Usually I go up, but we'll go down this time. I think it might be faster to go down. I usually go up and around. But I think if you go down, you can go... Yeah, this should be faster. Although I think you have to go backwards to get to the cave. Let's see. Yeah. Yep, Rooney. That's why I always go this way, because it's the only way. You can't get to the cave otherwise. Because this map is like the Matrix. I have the Brady guide for this game. And in the Brady guide, they show you a map of this place, and it's like the most confusing thing ever. There's just a bunch of random lines and like letters everywhere. And then just a giant thing at the top that says good luck. The Brady Games Guide of Final Fantasy VII, I give it like a 7.7 out of 7. It's alright. It has some mistakes, but in general it's pretty good. Of all the Brady Guides I've ever had, I would say it's one of the best, honestly. There's a lot worse. Cough, cough, Final Fantasy VIII. Cough, cough, Final Fantasy IX. In general, the Brady Guide is pretty good. There's no, like, just crazy errors. Nice miss, dude.